$1 million, $1 million house, back in the day. And for me, even today, $1 million house, you've made it. You've made it. If you can afford to buy a house for $1 million, you have made it in life. I know that a lot of people will be like, oh, that $1 million isn't what it used to be, etc., etc. I hear that, but it's still a huge amount of money. And over here, that's, as you can see here, it's £750,000. Again, still a big amount of money. But as you can expect, what you get for that, versus in the States, in some parts of the States, is wildly different. So let's look at what we get in London first and foremost for £1 million. Oh no, so for $1 million, right? Which is about £750,000. So this is what we get, right? So we get this semi-detached property. Oh, hang on a minute. Oh, it says detached actually, but it doesn't look detached because there's a brick wall here. So this is it. This is the semi, right? As we can see, it's a 4-bed, 2-bath, 1,500 square foot property. So it's a decent size, not huge. Let's have a look, right? So that's the exterior. There's no garage. You just have to park out front. Living room is tiny for that kind of money. For $1 million, this is a tiny living room. You got a dining area. It's nice. Garden needs a lot of work. I mean, this just drives me crazy. Like you're trying to sell this house for a lot. Wouldn't you tidy up the garden a bit? Like at least power wash this fence over here, cut the grass, get rid of the moss between the bricks. Like for $1 million, this is the state of the garden. Again, this room is just so small. You've got a nice conservatory, which is nice, or, in the summer, read a book in here, but doesn't really blow you away, does it? Kitchen is old. Like this kitchen needs ripping out, really. It's like, what? Bedroom is small. You're going to have to squeeze through there. You got built-in wardrobe space, which is all right, but it's a small bedroom for that kind of money, in my opinion. Other bedrooms are a little bit bigger. There's a bit more space here. Bathroom is okay, but why are they taking it this weird angle? They're trying to hide something, clearly. The bedroom is basically 3 double rooms and 1 single room. Like this is a single right here for $1 million. And it's not even like the location is amazing. Like this location is not amazing. It's in New Malden. That's like edge of London. So basically the American area that we're going to look at a property is Florida, right? So now let's see what the equivalent area of Florida in England, I'd say, is Norwich, right? So what do you get for that kind of money in Norwich? This is what you get. This is a lot nicer immediately. So this is 1,800 square foot, 5-bed, 3-bath, detached. So you get the whole thing. This is a lot nicer. It's a lot more modern. Looks much more modern. But again, why are we getting this weird angle of the living room? Why are they doing that? This is better. Still small, but it's better. Kitchen is amazing, though. This kitchen is amazing. Like, this is a gorgeous kitchen, right? Back garden looks really nice, really nice. This is really nice, to be fair. This is not bad. This is what I'm talking about. For this kind of money, this is what I want, right? This is what I want. Bathroom is very modern. It's kind of small, though. Dining room is really nice. Bedroom's decent size. I love these big windows you've got here, letting a lot of light. This property is really, really nice. Nice bathroom. I've got no complaints. I wish this living room was a little bit bigger though, but that's a minor thing. You've even got like a little gym. And okay, you could turn this into like a man cave maybe. This is nice. This is worth the money for me. All right. Now let's see what you get in Florida. Right. Let's see what you get in Florida for $1 million. So this is what we get in Florida for $1 million, right? 2,800 square foot house. So we're talking like a third, no, 50% bigger than the house we just saw. Okay. 5-bed, 4-bath, built in 2022. So it's only 3 years old, this property. So this is the property. Looks good. It just has presence to it. It has a presence to it. Like, I love these doors, super modern doors. Let's get in the house. It's just big, you know. Is there a pool? There's an indoor pool. These are the things that we just don't get here. We just don't get. Nice big shower enclosure. Oh my God. Look at this. This is unreal. You've even got a little jacuzzi next to the pool. This is unbelievable. Oh my God. I mean, what? You've even got a little fireplace too. I mean, this is just not fair. Massive living room. And you've got that Florida weather. Look at this installation here too. Chef's kiss. Beautiful. I mean, which house are you taking? This one or the Norwich one? I'm taking this one. I'm taking this one. Look at the massive kitchen. Like, the island you could use as a dining table. This is unreal. This is unbelievable. Like, okay, let's get them side by side. So this is the Florida kitchen. And let's find the Norwich kitchen. So this is the, where is it? There. Okay. So that versus, where is it? This. That or this. It's close. This is a lot bigger, but this one is a lot more modern. That's tough. That's hard. That is hard to pick between. But you get way more square foot with the Florida house. And it's just as modern. Aside from, oh, look at this bedroom. Stunning. And it's right next to the pool. So you could wake up and have a quick dip in the pool. But the thing is, I don't know many things about Florida in terms of locations. Like, where is this? So this is Palm Coast, Florida. Let's Google it. Is Palm Coast, Florida safe to live? Is Palm Coast, Florida a safe area? Let's ask Google. Yep, Palm Coast is generally considered a safe, quiet, and affluent community. So it's an affluent community, so it should have low crime. Okay. All right. Okay. Man, this place is amazing. Oh, which are you picking, guys? Which are you picking? Let's find another. Let's get the other property. So this is another property in Norwich for the same price. Okay. So you get a bunch of land with this one. Let's go back. 2,249 square foot, detached. So you're getting everything you see in this picture is yours. Okay. This is pretty good. You get a lot of land, but this is going to be a lot more. Yeah, it's a lot more old fashioned. A lot more. I mean, some people will love this. This isn't for me. I like a bit more modern aesthetic. Nah. I mean, look, like I say, this is very countryside, very, old fashioned. Like, I would stay in it for a few nights for like an escape, but I wouldn't want to live in this. I'd want to do it up completely. And a house this size, you're going to need to spend like 100 and 150K ripping this all out, putting in everything new. Like, this bathroom hasn't been touched for 40 years. I reckon, this person has lived in this property since the 80s or the 70s maybe, and hasn't touched a thing. But you got a lot to work with. I'm taking the Florida place. I'm taking this all day long. But it's a tough one. It's a tough one between this one and this one for me. It's really, really close. Which are you going for? Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed the video, I'm going to link another one just below this, and I'll see you there.